Hi, this is Mahesh. I am currently doing my second year MBBS at IGMC RI. I studied my schooling at Acharya Bal Shiksha Mandir. It is one of the best campus across the state. It has also got many awards over the country. The reason for it, their persistence on core scholastic skills and extracurricular activities. One of the more important things are they stress upon meditation, which not only relieves our stress but also helps in increasing our willpower, stamina throughout the day. We have a unique studying methodology. The extracurricular activities are also important into the education stream to enhance the studies of the children. One of the main reasons for my success is a story which our MDG said during one of the citation day. That is, he stated the difference between a marble statue and a marble floor. People all across the globe come to witness a marble statue and are happy about its marvelous nature, but no one considers about the marble floor. We just stamp over it, and once we just imagine there's a conversation between the marble statue and the marble floor. The statue is renowned because it took pains, the sculpture gave it to become such a great sculpture, and now it is enjoying the fruits that all people from the world come and appreciate it. Whereas the same marble floor, they belong to the same breed, but the marble floor hesitated to take pains, so it remains as a floor and it can not complain about being stamped. So that similarly, we Acharyans are made inbuilt to accept pains to reach greater heights. No pain, no gain. That is the only notion that we often conquer. To eliminate the harsh effects of pain, we involve in activities such as meditation. Meditation across the globe is recognized as one of the most important and the divinely source of energy. It gives us willpower and tremendous energy so that we can last throughout the hour and much time rather than others. These all helps not only to enter a field but also to succeed in the field. Regarding NEET, I have read about many journals that students are forced to read 8 hours, 9 hours and 10 hours. But Acharya has a very simple and renowned method of making students read. You doesn't need to learn 8 hours, 9 hours and 10 hours. It is just simple. They teach us to apply the concepts, but it doesn't come easy. They start it from the grassroots level of 7th standard. When a kid is 7th standard, he is instilled the ideas to achieve the dreams of IIT, NIT and NEET, so that he strives, he aims and he believes that he could crack that, and slowly he is given coaching to reach that. It's as much slow that he just needs to spend 2 or 3 hours so that he can crack these exams. And this is also assisted with fun-filled learning. What do you understand by fun-filled learning? Many of us ask us that we go for field visits, which I haven't seen in any other schools or curriculum. Field visits with purpose helps to understand us better. A simple botanical garden can give you a rich history of botany of more than 250 plants. These are simple methods which are inculcated into our education to improve the standards of our education. Education is not what we read, it is what we remember and what we apply in our day-to-day lives. And coming to me, I was a pretty average student till my final exams. I scored grades of nearly 50 to 75% and no one gave me an outside chance of cracking NEET or IIT. The only thing I took in mind was, I know I am pretty much weak in physics. So when I consulted my teachers, the one bright idea they gave me was, leave physics. Summation of NEET is like it's 720 marks, with biology holding 360 and 180 for chemistry and 180 for physics. So a simple strategy is leave physics and focus on the other 2 subjects. The maximum you get the other 2 subjects, the minimum even you get in physics, you have a higher chance of cracking this. This was one of the brightest strategy that I employed. I could proudly say that everyone who has employed this strategy has often come successful. Not everyone has had problems with physics, but in any one of the 3 subjects. And simply the other important steps, I took many practice tests, and each time I got disappointed seeing the result of toppers. It would be high in the 550s and mine will be low at the 220s. So I got dejected, and even the core subjects which I thought as my strength, that is like namely biology and chemistry, gave me down. I was scoring just hundreds in that and very less in physics. So what I thought was one golden thing which MDG often used to say, you do a mistake, try not to do that mistake again. So I did it. Each time I take a test, I do a mistake. I go home, check the answer keys. This is the answer for this question. Next time I see this question, I write this answer. I don't make mistake in this particular question. This is how the maximum test I took, the maximum mistakes I committed made me hard and strong like this. The maximum mistakes I committed, next time I encountered the question, I promised to myself that I am not going to make mistake in this question even though I commit it on other mistakes. And this was the strategy that proved the ice break for me. And at one point of time, I even stopped to see the mark list. So that was the one thing that got fear in me. I thought that I couldn't crack, I can't. Many are scoring about 550s and mine is in 200. In one particular classroom I am ranked 30, and how about in India, how about in the state of Pondicherry? Then I thought, okay, let's not see about the marks, let's give a try, let's give a crack. If we get, well and good. If not, okay, let's try another time. That willpower, Acharya gave me the motivation to do that willpower, and now I can proudly say how many people are standing outside for the value of one particular state, one particular seat, how many people are outside the state to pursue MBBS. The pain that we take makes us hard and strong for the another day. I would like to thank our MDG for not only giving us a curriculum, but also a family named the Acharyan family, and also my parents, and for this opportunity to everyone who was involved here. The only thing I learned from Acharya is, don't try to follow Dhoni, try to be a Dhoni. That's it. Thank you, and happy to be a proud Acharyan.